Okay, we're back. We're going to try and finish up the remainder of the excuse me, the remainder of the auto property, which is now the races. And hopefully these don't take too fucking long. None of them are particularly difficult. We can even use the vehicles that spawn here. So it's not like we need to actually go out and find a fast car every time that we have to do a race.
On Friday nights, I just can't stop eating Rusty Brown's ring donuts.
Oh my god, it's so good.
So I think in general, Grand Theft Auto games, they basically have like different categories of vehicle performance. Like you have average vehicles, like the Admiral or the Sentinel or stuff like that. They just have like very average performance. You have like slow vehicles like the Moonbeam over there or the Cab or whatever. And then you have performance vehicles like the Banshee, Cheetah, Infernus, and the Deluxo right in front of us. And I think for the most part, like cars in a class, they just all have the same stats, like the same top speed, handling, acceleration, that kind of stuff. They're all pretty much the same. So I don't really... I mean, there might be like tiny differences, but not noticeable. I might actually lose this race because of that fucking crash in the beginning.
Yeah, I've been thinking my way to success for a while now. It's some good stuff.
Oh, wow, he may have just handed me the race. Well, maybe not, because this guy's still in front of me. Wow, oh my god. The absolute incompetence.
Sweaty leather tracksuit, absurdly fat Dayglow laces, something
And the handling on this car is very stiff.
Complete the look with a replica car sign insignia on a chunky gold plate chain at Vice City's.
Alright, well, it's, like I said, fairly easy. I drove terribly during that race, and I still won. I'll take it.
More commercials on the station? The station is about me. What? Oh, hi, I'm Amy. So, right, we're back. I'm here with oh my god, this is so exciting. But now I'm here with Jazz Torrent, a rock god, all the way from Scotland, England. So, Jazz, I'm sorry. As you can tell, I'm a really huge fan of Love Fest.
Hey, didn't say sorry, babe. You are a woman of substance, and I like that.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks. That's cool. And, oh, Jazz, who is that thing with you?
I think my Mandy, I think she's zoning out a little bit, aren't you, man?
Okay, race number 2.
Oh, man.
Hi, Paul. Mango. Where are we?
The rock lifestyle hasn't been too good to her. Man, just go away and sit in a lobby until I finished, hen.
Check the fridge.
Is she okay? I mean, apart from being an ugly, cheap cow, she looks half dead.
Hey, seriously, man. Didn't cramp my style. I'm an artist, you know.
Okay, Jazzy. So, Jazz, I was listening to your album on my boombox all weekend. Like, how is it?
God damn it.
I mean, you know, you're really totally famous. No, wait, I mean, so anyway, how are you?
Cool, man. I'm cool. Things are good. You can't OD on love, and I have tried. The tour is really something special. You Americans, you really know how to rock and roll, man. Not like back home.
I'm so confused. Is that because the new album didn't do so well in the UK?
It's that fascist Thatcher. I sing about working class people trying to make it through a tough life. I sing about the things they want. Trashing hotel rooms, wearing glitter in your eyes, and waking up in a ditch next to a total sports car. When you make minimum wage, love conquers all.
Alright, was very worried they were going to make me spin out there.
The name's Amy.
Aye, right, whatever.
Alright, so as long as I don't fuck up here, I think I pretty much got the race in the bag at this point.
If I were, would I be wearing these clothes? It's because the critics don't know. You know? They stand there and they do not know. Have they ever really listened to the lyrics to bury me deep inside? If the music isn't what they want to hear, if the songs ain't the right songs, you know, if things aren't in their space or whatever, right, man, you know, that's my choice. You know, because, man, I am Love Fist. And the thing is, right, they're not. And if they don't get it, and if they're not riding my wave that day, man, well, you know, I ain't gonna go cry puppies just because their dog is teething, you know? As far as these idiots are
No
concerned,
traffic on the
I'm
road
a
is
man.
fantastic
If I
right
tell
now.
you
I
so,
love this.
I've been over to the other side, baby. And man, oh man, it's beautiful. But these idiots, man, they've not been there.
Okay, right.
Perfect. Alright, since we're here, let's head to the hotel and stock up on armor and ammunition.
Set it on fire.
Since I got
ain't no
fucking
Ronald Reagan a rock, babe. Album charts are
screwed
a
over.
metaphor for human isolation and the breakdown of interaction. And I say it's time to rock, right, man?
Right, Jimmy.
That's right, because I say it is.
Alright, chainsaw, python, sniper. Don't necessarily want a flamethrower, it's kind of useless. Minigun, yeah, I think a RPG is probably the best option. Oh wait, is the flamethrower in a different category? No, it's the same thing. Minigun is as well. Oh yeah, so now that we finished the film studio, we actually get a couple extra posters in our room. We get the Bite poster and the Close Encounters poster. Let's see, can we take a closer look? Nice. The cool little Easter egg for you. And I think the Bite poster, you can actually find it around the city in like flyers. After you do that Dildo Dodo mission. Although
Guitarist of the
I'm
year
looking
by
around
Collab
right now and I don't
Monthly?
see any.
Look,
They're
look,
normally very
I love the whole
easy to
bit
find. They're
for
like all
example,
over the
you're
fucking
great,
place.
love, right? Without the
The
torrents
definitive
of
edition may
abuse,
not have
Love
them.
Fist would be over, and the new contract reflects that. As an artist, it's really important that I make a lot of money. Right, man? You need to keep you and our friends and your diamonds and that, eh?
Yeah, rock on, Keith. Roger, what a trip.
Yeah, shut up, you silly tart.
Ugh.
Okay, don't want that. I don't really want that. No, none of these are particularly appetizing.
Even when I'm with my old lady. Hey, I heard the subliminal messages in your video. Is that true?
Listen, seriously, the big hair, the limousines, the girls, the partying, the clubs, the hotel suites, another TV smashed into 1,000 pieces, right? After my unfortunate incident in Cleveland, I told the press, I don't like Mondays. This livens up the day. If you're asking me if we was using backmasking, the music is reversible, time is not. Do you want me to say, congratulations, you have just discovered the secret message. Dreams are made to be broken. Like so many
What?
broken dreams.
What the hell is this trophy about? Don't need roads? Hit max speed in a... Oh, okay. Surprised I didn't get that in the
I think
race.
I just wrote a song. Maybe I'll write a song.
Ah, shit.
But anyway, like I say,
Yeah, and
that
I guess
stuff
this is
doesn't matter.
a
It's not for
reference
me.
to the
I'm a spiritual
DeLorean.
person on a journey, right? And nothing will stand in my way, you know?
Boy, do I. On the track Satan's Pillows, you sang about how a broken heart can...
About how a broken heart can...
Oh yeah, I should totally actually repair this so
Emotional.
I don't have
That song says everything that needs to be said
the
about
cops
love.
on me.
When you belong to the night, it's best to take advantage of it. And what takes you up will take you down, man. If everyone remembered that, the world would be okay. Thanks, love. You are a real smart cookie.
Border run, okay. And after we do all these races, we may be actually ready to
rock and
do
roll
another
bands
lap
look
to
good,
collect some
or
more money.
Is it about the music?
Like I said, I'm a creature with two faces, babe, you know? An angel and a devil. And that means it's really important to look good. Music cannot stand on its own. You need to look good singing it. I'm tired of people saying all we care about is partying and that we can't play. If we couldn't play, people wouldn't come to our concerts. We're not going away, and if we do, it won't be on purpose.
Where
Come
are
on,
we,
guy. You
Dick?
really got to do that?
We're on the radio, love. Stop dragging me down. I told you,
Oh my
if you
fucking
ride a
God.
whirlwind, don't be surprised when the dawn breaks. Where were we?
Ugh, she's really getting on my nerves. Why are you waving your hands at me? Oh, I'm supposed to go to commercial. I'll be right back.
Howdy. Welcome to Farewell Ranch. They say the golden years are the best years of your life, but for many seniors, they just stink up.
The races aren't even hard. It's just your opponents. They drive like such fucking clowns.
Earning new money and enjoying the final years of Farewell Ranch. It's a working farm, cattle ranch, and crematorium where the cowboys are all over 75. They'll enjoy rodeos, working in the fields, attending all the final resting places of their new friends.
I was kind of hoping I would make him spin out.
Farewell Ranch works your loved ones from sun up to sundown, and when your loved ones passes away, we'll send you a presentation package VHS with the spurs and boots they were wearing as they went on to a better world.
Damn, I might have
All
lost because of that.
residents
Shit.
show love there, right, Norm?
Or he's just gonna drive like a complete idiot and hand me the race. Fucking take it. No complaints from me.
You make my night.
Giggle free with everything. You make life bright.
Getting fine, laughing and getting fine.
Oh, also, the video that I uploaded where I purchased and did the cherry popper ice cream factory stuff. The cutscene with the woman after you buy it got fucking copyrighted. It had no effect on my channel, but it still gave me a content ID just for that cutscene, which is so weird.
For the silent fashion assassin.
Wow, you look like a psycho.
It's very, very, very bizarre.
Hi, I'm Amy, and you're on K-Chat. Jazz, you were telling me about the music?
Aye, yeah. You know, we wear these costumes to appeal to the working.
Okay, Capital Cruise. Gotta go back to the Eastern Island.
It shows.
Oh, yeah, it does.
I mean, I saw Satan. He didn't like what he saw in me. He saw darkness, but also a gentle side. Ask man. I can find treasure in the dark. And it's that, what's the word?
Thing?
Yeah, that's the thing that typifies me as an artist. Heart and soul. Head and trousers. Everything. That's what you get at one of my shows. Jez Torrent and Love Fist will really show you, you know. We take the soul into darkness. Bring your lighters. You know, I invented that. I've about had it with wankers ripping off my vibe. I wore women's clothing first. Why? Because it tells you about light and darkness. Like the moon. But seriously, you've got great eyes. Really.
Oh, thanks, Jazz. I've always thought your music really lets people see into your soul.
Right, into great big pools of pain like me. Dangerous bastard. You see, babe, I've had my heart broken. And I'm
Yo,
still
could you
alive.
not just
I'm
drive
working
into
on a
me?
song
Like,
right
what
now
the
called
fuck?
Fallen Stars on Shattered Dreams in the Rain. It's about
Good for
being
all
able
of
to
you, you
communicate through
fucking
music
losers.
Rather than words. It's set in a wind tunnel. That's why there's a huge snake painted on my jacket. The snake symbolizes kind of a subconscious power force. Because life is pain, babe. And without music, I'd be lost. This new album is our most mature work yet. I am brilliant on it. Because I sing from the heart.
About heartbreak?
Babe, don't go there, please. You do your show a favour, take it easy. My people spoke to your people about this, and seriously, I appreciate the offer. And look, I would shag you, but you have to understand, it's too soon.
Because Shari left you, right?
Babe, my people spoke about this to your people. I said, do not mention Shari. It's like sticking needles in my soul, voodoo. Who are you? Are you my personal devil? That you could do this to me? The pain is too much. I have hair in my face to hide my soul. Shari had to go because she wanted to be a Marine. We couldn't be together. Seriously, don't go there.
This is so sad. Do you have a tissue out there? Oh, Jazz, I'm so sorry.
Seriously, love, if you listen to the song Dragon Eyes, it says everything that needs to be said about her. You can't help me. It's raw, like a chicken's head, you know? The pain grips you and makes you think about everything. It's the longest night of all. December of the soul.
Jazz, this has been the best interview of my life. Thanks so much for coming on. For all you Love Fist fans.
Alright, another race done. I think we only have 2 left now.
Me? Oh God, you forgot my name?
Yeah, whatever. Citizens of Vice City. Now you've got the opportunity to win a part of me, my signature, ink. I only give away parts of myself to people who have bought all our records, so you've got to answer this. On which album did Beast Fist appear? Was it A, Dogs on Heat, B, Fat Chicks All Day All Night, or C, Devil's Own Band?
For the chance to win tons of Love Fist prizes, just answer the question. All you need to do is write the answer on a postcard and send it into the station. Jazz, before you go, will you please play us a song acoustic?
Piss off! Acoustic songs are for sissies. Babe, seriously, do not cramp my style. Look, I've got to save up the love for the big show. Babe, I love you. I really do. Friends for life, dancing to the fire and all that. Always good to meet a fan. Will you look after man for us, will you?
Oh, I lost my lighter again.
Love first!
That was the dreamy Jazz.
Okay. Tour. And then VC Endurance. Alright. Tour it is.
What makes a real American? A cowboy hat, enjoying a fine T-bone steak, going to a baseball game, shooting a gun. Maybe it's the freedom to go into a poor country and tell them how to do things. Heh, those are all great qualities. The one thing that makes a true patriot is the ability to choose an American car. When you buy an import, you take a hot meal off a hard-working American's table. There. This poor girl is going to starve to death just because you bought a cheaper, more efficient Maibatsu. Without gross symbols of excess, what will Americans have to look up to? Our great industries are threatened. Cars, pornography, armaments, and they need your help. So the next time you buy a car, a piece of adult literature, or a missile defense system, make sure you do the American thing.
Old Max. We go everywhere together. Right, boy?
At Pet Stuffers, we know there's nothing like a relationship between a man and his dog. Sometimes you just can't let go.
Max, you didn't eat your food. That's the 2nd week in a row.
Alright. We got past those morons without a scratch.
Just put your 4-legged friend in the refrigerator or freezer. Then call Pet Stuffers. We'll be there within a week to pick him up, and in less than a month he'll be back as good as new. Through an ancient Egyptian miracle process called...
I wonder when this, when my hood got damaged. I don't think it was... I think I might have hit a pedestrian or something without even realizing it.
You just can't let go. And coming soon, grandparents forever.
The key to feeling great is looking great, and the way to look great is to have great hair. That's great.
Take your hair higher, take your hair to the limit.
With Sissy Spritz, when you're clubbing or sticking your head out of a stretch limo sunroof, you want to know your hair is performing to the limit.
Higher, gonna get higher than the sky.
With Sissy Spritz, it's hair from the future, not the past. When you have great hair, people know you're a winner. Sissy Spritz may cause dry mouth, dilated pupils, paranoia, heart palpitations, and nosebleeds, but your hair will be great.
This is K-Chat. Welcome back to the show. I'm Amy Scheckenhausen, and next up, we're going to be interviewing someone with a lot to say for herself. A woman who pretended to be a man and then wrote a book about it. I haven't read it, but I'm going to pretend I did. She's professor of anthro-sociology and women's studies at the University of Vice City, and her name is Michaela Krapitis. Michaela, hi, welcome to K-Chat.
Hello.
I like how it finally clicks for her that this woman's name is Michaela.
You're a teacher.
If you mean professor, yes, I have a doctorate. Teachers are homely women who make minimum wage to keep the teenage boys off the streets during the day.
Oh, shit.
I am very intelligent, and I'd rather talk about that. I'm trying to sell my book.
Okay. Now it says here you wanted to be a man so much, you dressed up like one.
Well, that's a load of crap, my dear. More misogynistic propaganda. I hate men. Can't bear them. I think they're a complete waste of time and space, quite.
Okay, only one left.
You could be an attractive girl if you did some physical labor, cut your hair short, grew out your body hair, and
Just gonna get
you mustn't get sucked into their
some weapons since we're here. Oh, the fucking Admiral does spawn here again. That's whack. And my guess is that this game has been out long enough. They're probably not going to fix that, which is a shame. I guess I could get the shotgun here. Why not? Fuck it. It's free. I do need an SMG. I guess I can get one... under the School Mole Shack, because there's one that spawns there. I don't need it just yet.
No! Okay, sorry. Don't be so weird. God, everywhere I go, just like the university won't let me display my beautiful and sensual woodcuts in the student commons. It makes me so angry! Where was I?
You were talking about yourself?
Oh, of course. The ego is a dangerous thing, especially in my case. I'm a Jungian. Anyway, so what I did was dress up like a man and enter into the man world. I can tell you it was more horrifying than I imagined.
What did you do?
Well, the first chapter, I was a roofer. These sexists spend all day on a roof talking about us, Amy. I was expected to sit around and talk about what I had done to women. Of course, I had to, so as not to blow my cover.
So what's the name of your book?
Yes, as mentioned hitherto, my book has a very, very obtuse title. Being and Singing. From Freud to the building sites, a woman's journey into the male psyche.
Huh? What?
I'll admit it's not very catchy, but academia is not about getting to the point. It's about exploration.
Okay. Wow, I'm learning a lot today.
Yeah, so I entered the world of men, in disguise, of course. I was dressed like a...
Okay, this is the last race, VC Endurance. As the name implies, it is a test of endurance.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, I learned a lot when I was a man. Did you know, for example, that during my time as a steel worker in Pittsburgh, I learned that men sometimes speak crudely about women when they are out of earshot? I was horrified. Or that men regard some women, like you, Amy, as mere sex toys. Things for their amusement. Unbelievable.
They're such fucking
or that men
morons.
actually find sports interesting. It's appalling.
Oh
And they
shit,
run the world
I'm the
by
moron
creed.
for
Oh,
missing
yes,
a turn.
They run the world.
They do?
Yeah, look at Reagan, look at Thatcher, look at Gorbachev, while we stay home and bake cookies. Well, screw that, sweetheart.
Yes, I agree.
Good. Don't bake a cookie. Smash him in the face with a baking tray instead. He's a brainless dolt. He's a man. Did you know men enjoy looking at pictures of naked women? It's called pornography. It's sick and foul.
I feel
I'm
like
giving a talk about it
I
this
know
weekend at the
someone
Women's.
who
That's
would
women with
totally
body.
buy into this
I
guest's
think you spelled it wrong.
Are you
narrative.
woman? Three
And I'm
of the
happy I
5
don't deal
letters
with that
make up
person
your
anymore,
description
'cause,
are
man, they're
M-A-N. You're
a
too
pain in the
dependent on
fucking
men,
ass.
Amy. That's why I don't call myself a woman, Amy.
Okay.
I bet this radio station is owned by a man. White male conservatives monopolize the media, selecting right-wing blondes to propagate conservatism.
I don't have blonde hair.
Not yet, Amy. Not yet. Did you know men drink beer and smoke cigarettes and wear hats?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
mean
well,
so
you must
much
have read my
the
book.
idiotic
I
narrative of
discovered
did
a
you
lot
know
of
that
things.
men
I
like
was
sports
also
and
a
drink beer and
police
smoke
and an
cigarettes?
untrained brain surgeon.
More
They're
so
all the
like
same.
men
All
are
women
idiots and
haters.
they're dolts
But just
and
because
that you
men
should
like sports and hats
smash
doesn't
them in the
mean they
face
hate
with
women,
baking
does it?
trays.
You self-hating fool! Of course it does! The media, meaning you, falsely portrays feminists as bra burners, outdated, combat boot-wearing bad mothers. Why don't you take your top off right now, Amy, huh? Tell them you won't be censored anymore.
No, I'm getting a little freaked out here. Let's...
Do you and we'll teach you how to make beds, march in squares, shine shoes, clean bathrooms, kill a man with your bare hands, and do it all with pride. The military teaches you all the skills you'll need later in life. Call 1-800-BE-A-HERO and become a real man today.
Why are you waving your hands? Oh, I'm supposed to hit the other commercial.
This fall, a new hard-hitting police drama is coming to Friday night. He was a well-to-do cop transferred to a troubled precinct downtown. His new partner is a space traveler with a passion for justice. It's Yuppie and the Alien.
Look, you might vaporize dissidents in Alpha Centauri, but in this precinct, we do it by the book.
I'm so terribly sorry, Captain.
Oops.
Goog, I'm sorry. Don't miss this one-of-a-kind police drama. They're fighting crime the hard way, in designer clothes, with $250,000 sports car and a UFO.
Partner, let's go cruise in the car and look moody.
One tough downtown precinct, two outsiders doing things their way. Yuppie and the Alien on VBC.
Hi, I'm BJ Smith, tight end for the Vice City Mamas and proud proprietor of BJ's Used Autos. Cars from all over.
No, you're not. I fucking bought it from you.
Just like you.
This commercial is outdated and fraudulent.
Not Vietnam, even though they do have a lot in common. I noticed there was one thing missing from this great town: a celebrity-endorsed used car shop. That's why I founded BJ's Used Autos. Every one of these beauties is
You know, it's kind of funny. I don't really hear about athletes and celebrities owning and operating used car dealerships. I mean, I'm sure it happens. It's just not that well known, I guess. Or it's not such a big thing. They get enough money doing like commercials for Subway and whatever else.
If for some reason you'd like to speak to Michaela Crowell,
And also their massive sports paychecks as it is.
Michaela, hi.
The fucking baseball contracts that have been handed out this off-season. Holy shit. Make your goddamn head spin.
Now I'm living in a commune with a series of life partners, having quite simple, amazing experiences. I got my inspiration from a lecture you gave last year. Thank you so much. You taught me a lot.
Yes, good, sweetheart. But ask yourself, are you doing enough? It sounds to me like you're living a lie. Your life is still very man-centric.
I wonder how
You're still
far ahead I am
justifying
of these
yourself
other
by the
guys.
I am not, rather than the I am principle. I mean, really. You might as well make his bed and clean his litter tray, for God's sake. It's half-hearted fools like you who give feminism a bad name.
But I even attacked my brother with a bread knife.
You show pony.
Okay, that actually covers the entirety of the auto place, and perfect. The money is full up, so we can collect that since we're here.
That lady, as I bet she likes to be known, is really a self-hater, a failure in the
And
man's
let's
world.
do a
Yeah,
lap and
why,
collect the
I
rest
bet
of the
she's
money
never even attacked a man
while
with a
we're at
bag
it.
of boiling oil.
But she said she tried to kill her brother.
Don't argue with me. I write books.
Okay. Next caller.
Michaela, I'm a huge fan.
Are you?
Yes, you've really changed my life. Before I heard you speak...
Alright, maybe this one's full up too. Certainly is. Alright, which probably means that the
Just playing around.
film studio and the Malibu Club are also full up.
I know, the
I don't necessarily think we have to do this,
After listening to you, I really
but it's still worth it,
Excuse me?
just in case, because
you can't hate men.
we do still have 1, 2,
Because
3
they're different. You have to work with them. Luckily, I needed a
4
moronic,
properties to
pretentious,
buy.
overeducated, hair-lipped Harridan like you to tell me how
It's
stupid
not
I
gonna
was being.
cost us too much money, but
And it's idiots like you who cause the problem.
this is actually a game where you can spend your money on shit, unlike GTA 3, so it's good to have some.
Academic and about as intellectual as a hemorrhoid. Goodbye.
Well, well, it's nice to see my work has stimulated such healthy debate, don't you think?
Michaela, she hated you.
No, nonsense. Poor dear was in bits. Not very used to the cut and thrust of academia. I thought she expressed herself poorly and didn't know what she was saying. Probably burned her husband's cakes or something. It is.
Let's actually see what weapons they have in this ammunition. I think this one has the best weapons. 357, the MP5, I think it's actually called in the original game. Don't really need that. The Spaz 12. Oh wow, it's not even in stock. Guess we gotta do more missions. Okay.
Maybe? No. We don't.
You can check the ammunition
Town we can call our own.
in the mall
More gatherings
and
of
see if they have
understanding,
anything
where women can beat each
that's
other with
different.
pillows and practice
doesn't sound like
Excuse
fun
me.
at all. Oh, shut
Not
up.
sure why you needed to switch lanes there, you
That
fuck.
makes two of us. Great. Listeners, don't go away. When you come back, we'll have a new guest, and I promise they'll be more interesting than Michaela Crap Artist.
Who is shooting who here? Oh, my gang is chasing down another gang member. And hopefully my car doesn't disappear. Okay, ooze 1. Yeah, the stubby shotgun. Regular ass sniper and granados. Let's get the stubby shotgun. We've never used this weapon. I think it's maybe a little more powerful than the regular shotgun. Obviously not as powerful as the Spaz 12.
Beth, is that you?
Tim, I know you come. Just like old days, we kill everybody.
Tim, they've got your wife, but I'm not married. You are now to America.
Oh my god.
He went in to save his country, but found his family and lost a friend.
I thought I was a bad driver in this game.
Don't leave me. You taught me baseball, Tim, and how to rap.
No! He would have been a fine American.
I haven't checked out any of the hardware stores because they only sell melee weapons, and honestly, who gives a shit about the melee weapons? The best one is the chainsaw. I mean, I think you have like a hammer, a screwdriver, I think probably a machete. Well, there's one over here that we can actually take a look at before we move on to the next thing, which is actually purchasing the boathouse.
And I'm Amy Scheckenhausen, the best interviewer in Vice City and exclusive to K-Chat. Remember, you only hear Amy on K-Chat. Our next guest is a man on a mission, and that...
Let's see what you got here. Yeah, a screwdriver, a hammer, a cleaver, looks like, a baseball bat, and a machete. Yeah, we don't need any of that shit.
Which name, Mr. Zoo or Pat Flinger Thingy?
Oh, I don't mind, babe, whatever you fancy. Fine by me, as long as we talk about animals. I don't give a damn what you call me, as long as it ain't Sheila or something.
You're silly, Mr. Zoo. Why would I call you Sheila?
I don't know, love, you tell me.
Oh, this is getting confusing.
Oh shit, I looked away for half a second.
Mr. Zoo, and now you're saying your name is Pat Flanagan, and now you're saying it's Sheila?
Yeah, doll, the name ain't Sheila. That's a Sheila's name. It's an Australian joke.
Okay, all right. I don't speak Australian, do I?
I guess not, sweetheart.
Okay, well, moving on. You're Mr. Zoo.
That I am.
Cool. And I hear you've made quite a name for yourself. Why is that?
Because I love animals, Aim. Animals and publicity and stuff, but I love animals. Oh, I love them.
Only 10 G's.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Put it out. There's a dude here. Hey, Suit Dude, I guess you're the new owner.
Yeah. Which one of the boats is the fastest?
It's already in the water, dude. I thought you might want to try her out. Dude, she's already running with a 300 horsepower engine.
And the fiberglass hull, she just shoots through the waves.
She can do like 0 to 60 in 4 seconds flat, dude.
She can hold like 20 barrels of the best Jamaican smoke right in the hull.
So go ahead, dude. She's ready to fly.
Yo, Suit Dude. You got a light? Dude.
Okay. Alright, so in order to do the mission for this, we just need to jump in one of these boats and do the checkpoint race.
You thought that man was the Don? Fever. But he gave you the fever. Fever 105.
Yeah, let's just switch that.
Spider monkeys, jealousy, and fur and stuff.
Oh.
Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you where the next checkpoint is.
Would you like Mr. Zoo to tell you something else?
Yeah.
Gotta drive a little carefully
Everything you learned
here.
in school is a lie, babe. A lie. Take virology, for instance. You were told sharks are dangerous, right?
Oh, shit.
Gobblers, babe. They're frightened of you. They ain't gonna hurt you. Have you ever tried cuddling a shark, getting down and dirty with one, relaxing it a little?
No.
Well, I
Okay.
have,
Oh,
and
we're gonna
I'll
have
tell you,
to hit
it's
this
very
ramp here.
rewarding, babe? Very rewarding indeed.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh my fucking god, really?
love. Once you've calmed it down with a little rubbing, it's like a swimming puppy, real affectionate.
Let's try and
stuff.
save this.
Okay, I'll try that.
You should, love. You really should.
There we
Let
go.
me tell you something else.
Go on. Go on.
Well, this is something for the guys out there, really. You know, with a
Okay.
girl, right, you ain't got a clue. I mean, a
I don't know why it
human,
turns so
when she's
sharply
on
there.
heat, right, and ready to mate, looks identical to a female human when she ain't on heat, and would throw a drink over your face if you grab her behind and start trying anything intimate. You can't tell the difference. I know that only too well. But take a forker monkey from the jungles of the Philippines. When she's on heat, her behind sticks up and glows bright red, and she makes a sound a bit like this. And any fool or dingbat can tell she's ripe and ready for action. Certainly clears up any confusion.
Yeah, I guess it does.
Or a female black widow spider. Now, they eat their mates
Oh,
after
fucking
the
turn. There we go.
done.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. That certainly puts things into perspective, doesn't it?
I've never done that.
Oh, shit.
No, but you can now because you're the same. Well, more or less the same. I mean, that's the funny thing about my work, about genesthetics.
Oh, God, the world is so complicated.
There are also lots of tiny differences between animals. You know what a species is, don't you, Aim?
Yes.
It's an animal which has other animals which are quite a bit like it. A dog is a species, but a cat isn't, because there's lots of cats. However, I've discovered out there in the wilds loads
Oh,
of new
nice.
species
I didn't realize
that
we were so
regular
close to the end
science
here.
practiced by repressed blokes
Suit go away.
There's a horny.
Oh, and our car is still there, so that's cool. We can go back and pick it up.
Have a fiddle about, and then you find it completely different. It is. I was amazed when I found.
Alright, gonna take a quick break. Be right back. Okay, back to playing car stealing chasing the game.
That happens to me all the time.
I can see that, love. Yeah, big mistake.
Miami
Never trust
edition.
a judge or a mental health tribunal. Never. Only trust animals.
Okay, and what do they make you say?
So I think we have time for like one more thing.
It was a long time ago.
We're
Look,
going to purchase the cab.
It's a little female plague rat.
Excuse me,
See
the
how
cab
relaxed
place.
She is with me. I got special powers. She's a lot
Maybe
like
do a
little Joe
mission?
Kangaroo
I don't
in
know,
a
we'll
lot of
see.
ways. You know what I mean, love?
What did they make you say?
I've also
And I
got
think
a
that's pretty
menacing
much it.
trouser snake. Would you like to see it? Look at this. It's a little frog in my pocket. Calm as you like, not even awake. Oh, he's died. Anyway, in this pocket, I've got a baby dwarf giraffe I birthed this morning. See, she's still covered in fluid from her mum's womb. Wow, isn't that fabulous?
Ooh, that's grody. What did they make you say at the mental health judge?
Nothing, babe. Nothing at all. Long time ago. It was a bad period in my life. I wasn't sleeping. I was heartbroken like a platypus. Do you know a platypus only gets a bill after its mate breaks its heart by sleeping with its brother? I know all about
What
that.
the fuck is
I
he
was
talking
crying
about?
my eyes out for weeks on all kinds of pills for my nerves. Couldn't move, couldn't talk. I was cooing like a dove. Please, Dad.
Okay. Alright, we safely made it back to dry land. What the fuck? Why did he have to fucking circle around the car like that?
No! We ain't bonding you half-wit my balls apart. I hate ya. They made me say I love you to Bobo.
Who was Bobo?
Bobo was the most beautiful creature that was ever on the earth, ever at all. Really beautiful.
Who is she?
He!
Hey, he!
He was a dolphin, and I loved him, and I knew him properly. You people could never understand. It's natural. We were identical from a genetagorical perspective, and Bobo was really unhappy, putting on a show every day like a circus animal. They thought they could be doing something, but they never did, Aim. They never did. We were only cuddling. How can people take that the wrong way? Babe, they took me away and they locked me up. And Bobo died of a broken heart.
Bodie G's.
Guess you're the new owner. What are you, mob, cartel? You don't look Mexican. Anywho, I guess you better get on with the things are gonna change around here crap. Maybe threaten one of the drivers. Go steady on Ted over there. He's just had his hernia fixed.
Well, yeah, things are gonna change around here, lady.
Oh, crap, Sonny. Might as well leave this to me. I've been doing this for years.
Now, here's this. We are now under new management, and things are gonna change around here again. Our new management,
Which gang are you?
Well, I'm not part of any gang, actually.
What's your goddamn name, kid?
Versetti. Tommy Versetti.
Our new management, the Versetti gang, is gonna make sure we get no trouble. Capiche? Out.
Did you like the capiche? I like the capiche. So this is how it's worked in the past. We run the firm as usual. If we get any trouble from rival firms, you beat the crap out of them. Then they beat the crap out of us. Then you beat the crap out of them, etc., etc. You got it?
Yeah, I guess.
Just grab a taxi from the garage if you feel like jumping in.
I like her. She has personality. Okay. This is actually probably one of the more interesting properties.
We are not talking about me.
Okay, we got a high-class fare needs to pick it up from Starfish Island. Any takers?
Tommy here, I'll take it.
Press the issue.
You see, that's what's
Okay,
wrong with
let's
this
pick
city.
this monkey
Liberals
up.
just want to open the floodgates, let anyone in and make you, the ordinary, hard-working men and women, pay for the pleasure. Well, you have my permission to beat them with sticks. We won't prosecute. You'd be doing us all a favor. Free love, wig out, don't work, make love in the field, and listen to rock and roll or whatever you call it. Meanwhile, Crayshaw, I know your father. He's made a lot of money, which makes him a great person, but for every good conservative, they end up having some wacko commie kid just back from a vacation in the Orient who wants to share. Go take that sharing business to Cuba or Canada or somewhere. I don't have a trust fund or a rich daddy. I know what it is to be poor, to look at the world from the other side. I slept my way to the top.
If you two would stop hooting and carrying on, I have a plan that will save Florida from the yellow belly.
This is my fare. Back off, asshole.
Oh, look.
Okay, is that right? Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to murder you.
Enough! We've just started and you have proved yourself, Mr. Shrub, to be just as they said. I grant you, 1980 was not a high point in my career, but I never applied for a sex change. I was merely in an exploratory phase, and besides which, Saul the wheat-free clown was a funny act.
Come on, get in, quick. Okay, just please, don't hurt me.
See you later, Gator.
But Mount Scary Large was full. Besides, we are not talking about me, we are talking about you.
Actually, if I remember correctly, you didn't win.
What the
Mary
fuck?
the meat-free mime won. In fact, under legislation I am proposing, all of you vegetarians would be kicked out of Vice City. We were given canines and bicuspids for a reason, to open packages of potato chips.
Hey, don't get me wrong, I always hated that bitch. What's funny about a woman not eating a hamburger? Or miming saving a chicken from the slaughteurer's hands? Or her big act, I am a milk cow, a lactating machine for your breakfast cereal. How do you think a little kitty enjoyed that on his birthday? Not very much. There were tears, not laughter, I can assure you. Vegetarian performance art must be stopped.
Jumping Jehoshaphat on a pogo stick. You city slickers got more issues than a newsstand. Can we talk about public safety here? I ain't...
Okay, that's the first mission. We'll just head back to the cab stand and save, because we'll be continuing on in that in the next part.
Politics, and you made it all personal.
Right. Let's all stop bickering, especially you, Shrub. I've got my eye on you. Public confidence is at an all-time low. Nobody feels safe anymore. Just the other night, I saw a man running amok with a gun shouting he needed to defend himself. Gun sales are up, book sales are down. What do you think, John F. Hickory? Please, press the issue.
All right, that's better. Sticking to the matter at hand. Well, it's quite simple, mister. Immigration is to blame. People are flooding into our state from all over America. Trash. It's quite simple. They're bringing their highfalutin, uppity, out-of-state ways and corrupting the place. Ruining it. That's why I and my organization propose we take Florida out of the Union. We start anew as our own country and ban people from Missouri or Kentucky or Philadelphia or any of them fancy places from setting foot on our soil.
You think what? Have you been snorting blocks? Have you read the Constitution?
Yeah, I sure have. It talks about freedom. Freedom for Florida from the stench of people moving here to retire or go on vacation. Build your own damn theme park in your own damn state. Florida theme parks is for Florida people only. That's what I say. I mean, I don't go to Alabama to visit a theme park, so why do they come here?
Mr. Hickory, your views are a little extreme. Plus...
Alright, as always, it's been real and it's been nice. In other words, it's been real nice. I'll see you next time.